going to tell about the Jesus second part. Tamil la in English solliyachu. See, in English also second part is remaining. See Jesus had given good health to that blind also. Those who are not able to see, and Jesus had touched their eye, then they can see. And those who are deaf and dumb, and Jesus had kept his hand also, and they used to talk and hear. And those who are dead, and Jesus told to come out, and has come. And Jesus had given excuse to prostitute also. When she has cried, and she suddenly had thrown the stone on her. Jesus told those who are not done this, you have to throw the stone. So all of them they have gone, and that prostitute only for hungry only she used to do that job. Then by using her hair, okay, and she got excuse from Jesus, and by using her hair and that oil, then oil, and she got excuse from Jesus. Okay, she got excuse from Jesus, and she had told Jesus that you have to forgive my sin. Like, so Jesus had given forgiveness to her sin, and she used to give very thrilling things also. For five roti and 5 fish was there, and Jesus had given to so many people. And whenever they had traveled that boat because of heavy storm, it has gone inside, and her friends told that if you are God, you have to save us. So Jesus told a friend that you have to believe, confident with God, like. And then after that, and he had walked, and he had touched Jesus' hand, and then safely has come outside that boat. And and whenever he was praying for 42 years, he has kept this fasting, and he has prayed. He has prayed that time. He has prayed to the outside of that garden, and he has prayed that time. Devil came. Devil told Jesus that if you pray me, then I would have given all those things like that. And then Jesus said, hey, devil, get out. And they had to change. So many devils they had changed like a pig. They jump on that sea. And Jesus, whenever he has gone to church, all of them they are selling the vegetable, mutton, chicken, and they are in the corruption in the daytime. And Jesus got angry, and Jesus told them, get out from my temple. Temple is a good place, and don't keep it ever, get out, like Jesus told. So then most of them they got angry, they wanted to do their revenge to Jesus. And one of that Shira they have utilized, and they have given 30 coins to him. And at last, and that Shira run up, and he has gone and hatched the Jesus, and they came to know. And lastly, and one of the God has cut his ear, and Jesus prayed, and that ear also joined, cutting ear also offered ear joined. So like this only they have caught Jesus, and they are taken to with the punishment. And that one go had told, and they told that see, before that cock making sound, and you have to 3 times you have to refuse me, like. And that's Sira told that I didn't do like that, like. And Jesus told you have to do that. That is written. After that, he has think about that he had done a mistake, and he had blamed Jesus. He had shown Jesus, like. And at last that cock is yelling "Kokoroko" 3 times, and then he had hanging, so he had suicide. So they were taken to Jesus, and one murdered person also there, and they were all people. Before there, 100 people, 90% good one, few people were there. positive approach was there. Now this is the Kali year, so almost more than 90% were worst and 10% good. And that person also want to spoil their name. Say one murder case was there, and they told that all people they told that Jesus only told that did the mistake. And they're doing a Bhaskara festival, and they told that you have to leave that murdered people, and they told that you have to give that punishment to Jesus. Like even the Raja told that he didn't find out any mistake with him. But all the people are telling that you have to give the punishment. That's only. So what can he do that? That is only he told that okay. He told that he is going to give the punishment, but that things goes to you only. If you give the punishment, then the punishment. For that, that this is a good person, and if I give the punishment, that goes to you only, like that. And I spray water, and they told that okay to kill Jesus. And whenever they are going, they will take a cross, and whenever he is fallen down, and they used to beat. And along that stone, they had wounded the leg of the Jesus, and Jesus had taken the big cross. It's a very weighted one, and they used to beat using the belt and everything. Even the Jesus had fallen, and nobody had supported. And the mother Mary and then Maria, they were cried. Jesus told them, don't cry for me, your children, you have to play like. And they were taken Jesus to church. At last they were reached that place that where the punishment is given. So there two of the murdering people are hanging, and the middle, Jesus has kept on that cross, and that the head of the Jesus surrounded by the unique freedom crown. Jesus had made us Ishvara, given the crown with the golden and Navaratnamuttu. But instead of our head had done a mistake, so his head was round up by that iron crown, and they are using the oxen and the city used to beat, and they were broken, and all the side that it was gone. Einik is gone, so that is come from the Jesus head, and the two side, that hand also we have done in all people we have done a mistake. So this are given there, and we are thinking about a wrong thing in our mind. That is when the blood has come from Jesus. Yes, of our sin, this are given as blood. Our mind thinking wrong that, and our hand, two hand, they are using the ionic small and ionic rose. They have beaten Jesus' hand also. They had made a hand also wounding with that nail. Ionic nail. The middle they have beaten with the sickle, and that even blood is also okay. As if we have done a mistake in our hand, that is only Jesus' hand has broken, and the blood also came from Jesus' hand. And because of our legs had done a mistake, that's only Jesus. Two legs, one after another, used to keep, and they had to put a nail in the middle of that. They had to put the ionic nail in the middle of the leg, and they had beaten using the sickle and again. So the blood also came, so all the full body is spread by the blood. If all blood is came, then how can you possible to give? So Jesus that time told that, oh Pita, Jesus had called his father, oh Father, oh Pita, please you have to take my soul, like. And he had told to his father, and in all the blood was gone, and that time he asked the water, even they didn't give the water to Jesus. Jesus has given the place to live, but there is no place to Jesus also to live, and Jesus has given water also. When death also, he asked the water, and that fellow servant again didn't give it.